The most common reason of asylum refusal is credibility. Now, out of 80% refusal of the asylum claim, from my experience, in my opinion, the Home Office refused your asylum claim just because of your credibility. Now, when you come in the UK, you say, for example, you came as a student. Now, you tell the Home Office you have money to study, you want to pursue a UK degree. Number one. Second one, you came to the UK on visit visa. You have business, you have money, you have bank balance, you have family, friends in back home. Once you are in the UK, both of you change your story and make a claim for asylum under Article 1 of Refugee Convention to recognize you as a refugee. And there are 5 reasons. On the basis of that 5 reasons, you claim asylum. Now, of course, you need to provide a story behind your claim. So you tell a story that you, if say, for example, you used to do politics, and somehow the opposition party or the current government want to prosecute you, want to kill you, or you have member of a particular group which is against, for example, in Nigeria, you don't support Al-Shabaab, or you don't support that terrorist organization, and you basically against them, and you scared that if you require to go in back home, and then they will kill you, right? This is some common story for asylum claim. Now, what the Home Office find it difficult when they do interview on your first screening interview, or mainly in substantial screening interview, you give a story which is a common story given by hundreds of asylum seekers. This is the number one. Secondly, sometimes you gave a story where you come through the Europe. You came from Turkey to Greece, Greece to Spain, then Morocco, or then French, Belgium, and then you cross the channel by boat or dinghy and come to the UK. Why you didn't make an asylum claim on the way? Because the principle is, if you want to make an asylum claim, you must do it on your first opportunity. You had an opportunity to make an asylum claim in Spain, but you haven't, you haven't made the claim. So that is the another reason where you didn't make a claim for your first opportunity. So if you are a genuine situation, and if you are eligible to recognize you as a refugee, then you have to be honest with the Home Office. But before that, before you go to the Home Office or to seek an asylum, what I'll suggest you should consult your case with an experienced, honest lawyer. Now, when you go to a lawyer, of course, I'm a professional too, do some research about that person. Because currently, last couple of weeks before, I have witnessed 3 solicitor firms being struck off by the Solicitor Regulatory Authority for dishonesty, because they give advice to their client regarding make a story about how to claim asylum. Now, remember, if someone advises you like that, you should step back, because that person is a dishonest person who you shouldn't trust about your life. So you should go a lawyer who is advise you honestly and get married about your claim. Don't make a story which is not true just to seek an asylum, because you may get a temporary, but in any way, if it is discovered in future, your asylum will be, your claim will be revoked and you will be deported to your back home. So the main reason of refusal is credibility. The other reason is second reason, from my experience, the primary reason, credibility about the claim. So you gave a story in your substantial interview, which is basically a story doesn't match about the claim, what you are basically saying. So the story has to be a genuine story. You shouldn't mislead the Home Office. Now, Home Office caseworker who basically conduct the substantial interview, they are very professional. They have experience about how people lie, and they will ask you question after question, technical question, to find the truth. So you cannot hide something from there. Number one, professional. The Home Office caseworker who interview you, they are not just refuse your application. They are really, they are here to find out the genuine refugee, basically. So if you are not a genuine refugee, you will not able to establish yourself as a credible person to the caseworker who will conduct your substantial interview. So this is the group where you have to be a credible person. The second option, what I said, that many people across the Europe and come to the UK, they don't claim asylum on the way. Now, this is an important reason of refusal, where you should seek your asylum on your first opportunity, right? And third two, goes on a lot of different reason, which is basically not much strong. But if the Home Office refuse your application unreasonably, then you can go ahead with the appeal. But about the credibility and not to claim the first opportunity, and that is the two main reason which I said from my experience is the main reason of the refusal of asylum claim. So you need to work on how you can not fall on that too. As I said, as soon as you are honest with the Home Office, you have more chance to overcome these two reasons. Under the second option, not to claim on the first opportunity, there are some explanation which is reasonable. If you have a situation where basically you had no opportunity to make the claim, although you cross France or Spain, but you are under the control of smuggler. If genuinely in this situation, you can tell the true story behind it. Of course, if it is true, when you tell the story, the Home Office more likely will understand you. And throughout the whole interview, they will observe you to find out if you are honest with them or not. Anyway, so this is a short video regarding the common reason of refusal of your asylum claim.